Welcome back. Today we are testing the new Motiv Pride Dynasty. If you like what we do, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe and check us out on Patreon. First impressions, the Pride Dynasty looks to be my favorite of the Pride lineup. Alright, anyone else see a noticeable color scheme? This is almost identical to the Storm Shorelock and Ebonite Choice Solid we tested a while back. Anyway, it looks pretty nice going down the lane, so no qualms. I'm somewhat intrigued and confused a little bit by the new Pride Dynasty. Motive slotted it in the middle and smooth end of their lineup. It uses the Leverage MFS Solid, which is the same formulation as the Black Venom, but 2000 grit. Bottom line is it is stronger than the Black Venom, which I had as a mid control. I'm actually not sure I really see it as that much weaker than the Jackal Ambush. The mild ASIM does really put it correctly, I would say, in the Motive Ball Guide. It's relatively smooth but strong for sure. It wasn't super happy with very open angles, as you would kind of expect with a diggy ball. With 2000 grit, the ball really did feel strong. We did just test the Eternity Pie, and the Pride Dynasty maybe is a touch weaker, but it kind of felt like it could potentially be a strong defined ball as well. For me, it offered a similarly good solution to managing house shots. Rolled heavy, didn't completely die in the friction, which allows me to play straighter if I want, but in its wheelhouse, it controlled the house shot and carried extremely well. It's definitely a bit rounder shape when you finally really look at it. I was somewhat on the fence of whether to slot it in strong define or strong control. My first instinct, like I said, was define, but I think it's fair to slot it in a strong control. It feels a little stronger down lane for that slot, but that's probably the truer slot. It's a very reliable motion. I never thought it wouldn't make it back until I got to the fourth arrow. Once I asked it to cover too many boards, it wasn't happy. It can be played deep, but just needs a bit shallower angles. All that said, this is my favorite Dynasty ball by far, to be honest. It's a lot stronger than the original Pride, in my opinion. I really like the reliable, strong, continuous shape it created for me. I prefer it to the Forge Ember and a strong control slot, and I think it's a nice complement to the strong defined I would have in my bag, which is the Jackal Ghost.